Guess who's back? Back again.
You gotta touch up your eyebrows. They're a little light.
Are they looking?
A little crazy right now.
He's getting a little sun. Much like somebody else last week.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, boys and girls? I'm back at it. Ben's here with me. Jonathan Mercado doing our Facebook Live.
Getting at it.
It feels like last week's Facebook Live was a little bit more, I say better, because it was more animated. Bob's over here shaking his arms and legs and whatever, not. And you're over here talking back and forth. I feel like we don't have that.
Wait, so you checked it out? Look at that.
Absolutely.
Proud supporter of the show as well.
Absolutely. I even sent in a video to get on the Facebook Live. They had no time, so.
Yeah, but I will say, I think the crowd just loves them some Jonathan Mercado in these videos. It doesn't matter whether it goes good, goes bad. Otherwise, they just love seeing the real star of the show here. I think that's what it is.
We're both the stars of the show, brother.
We'll take it.
But guys, thank you for joining us. You know, we always start off the show
with our little bromance. Sorry about that. There, we'll actually get into the show part now.
So, a little couple of house cleaning things. You know, still got the Sony promo going on with the 6000, the 3200, and the DSX B700. If you don't know about that promo, please get with your salesperson. They are at a wicked aggressive price. So make sure you jump all over that to, you know, obviously stock up your showroom floors and actually give your customers, it is audio season, guys. So make sure you have audio in the barn to sell to your customers.
Yeah, and those are going through the end of the month. So at the end of the month, it's going off promo. Means retail's going back up. Great opportunity to buy while it's on promo, sell while it's off promo. So keep that in mind for the end of May.
Correct. Also, the promo of the series buy 5, get 1 free is still going on. And if you buy 5, we have a limited selection of these, not selection, but limit of these left. So you'll end up with one of these.
Yeah, it's tall. Nice stand-up guy.
Yeah, you'll get one of these. You know, we prefer to have them picked up because shipping is going to probably be a little expensive. But, yeah, if you buy 5, get 1 free for the Sirius XM promo, you get one of those, and they are limited. We don't have a lot of them, so make sure you run into that promo now. Call your sales rep, buy.
Yeah, nice little silent salesman. I think Bob was saying that. I really like that, saying silent salesman. You can pop that right next to your radio display while people are messing around. Maybe you're helping out another customer. They're going to be reading that display, seeing what's on there. Hey, how do I get Sirius XM in my car? Well, you guys took advantage of a buy 5, get 1 free promo, so you can maybe extend a little bit of an additional value to your customers. Bam, there you go. So awesome promo.
And the last promo we have going on right now is unadvertised JVC and Kenwood promo. They're too low to list, so make sure you get with your salesperson because we have some insane deals. So it's time to stock up, guys. Make sure you're ready for the full force of the car audio season because it is upon us, and a lot of people are doing car audio. That I can tell you.
Yeah, and when people do ask us on these or when we're talking to people, we get a nice reaction out of these prices because they are very appetizing. We'll just put it that way. Can't talk pricing on here, but you're definitely going to want to know about them if you don't know already.
And attention all window tinners. Attention all window tinners or shops that want to get into window tinting. We have a ton of Solar Guard and new film in stock, so make sure you get with your salesperson. Great products, awesome support, and it's actually really good film. So you're not using that no-name white box crap film that's out there that I've seen a lot of. And trust me, when I went to Virginia, it blew my mind how many cars I saw with a purple tint, and also with the back windows on the backboard with the rear defroster bubbling up into like humongous bubbles.
They got a dozen eggs across each of the ridges there.
Yeah, that is caused by cheap tint. Cheap tint. Don't get fooled by all these online advertisements of dyed film, crap film. Call us, we'll get you squared away. Solar Guard, awesome film. Their Vortex, their Galaxy, their HP Smoke, phenomenal film. The new film Carbon series, awesome film also. So we'll get you squared away. Make sure you call your sales reps because I'm tired of seeing back windows bubbling up and purple tint. And it's tint, not tints. There's no S in tint. So make sure you call your sales rep. Thank you.
Very passionate about that today, too. I
You
love
should have
that.
seen. It was funny because in Virginia, I'm talking to a whole bunch of people. You know, I'm a social butterfly. I'm talking to a whole bunch of people, and the first thing they say is, "Yeah, I got my tints done." I'm like, "Tints? You mean tint? You got your tint done?" And they're like, "No, it's tints." I'm like, "No, it's tint. It's not plural."
Good, making a lot of friends down there.
No, but you know, I educated them, and believe it or not, they liked what they heard, and they're requesting it. So
Absolutely. Maybe we'll get some converts of tint down in Virginia down there too.
never know.
So those are some of the promos that we're going to be running. Those are GoFast promos. We have 2 Sony specific promos that I'm going to go over as well. Again, usually we're doing this totally off the tops of our heads, but I am going to read off some of these things to make sure we get it right. But the first one is going to be specifically for mobile ES dealers. So very, very important. Mobile ES dealers, listen to this. If you need more information, get with your sales rep, because there is some requirements that you have to do ahead of time, and some really cool giveaways and prizes and opportunities. You're not going to want to miss out on these. So this, again, is open to all mobile ES dealers, and this is nationwide. So this is not just here in the GoFast territory. This is nationwide. You do have to register for this promo by May 31st. We still got a little bit of time left on the board. Now, we're not at totally freaking out yet, but earlier the better. Don't forget. And the qualifying period for this promo will be from May 1st to July 31st. So as long as you register, you're already in. You're grandfathered in from that May 1st time frame. You're going to be going all the way through July 31st. We got some time on this one. You're going to be assigned a goal. If you meet or exceed your assigned goal, you'll be entered to win a trip to race with Ryan Preece. So we've done something like this with Sony Mobile ES as a GoFast promotion. Mm-hmm. Jonathan was, I think that one you were unable to attend to it, but again, a lot of us got to go. A great. He was doing some more fun stuff. He's always got something going on.
I was camping. I was man camping.
He's always got something going on. But it was an awesome experience. So great, as a matter of fact, that Sony is still on the hood of vehicles. They are still sponsoring, and they are now taking this contest and going nationwide with it. So that's really, really awesome. But there's going to be 6 grand prize winners overall. You get two passes basically per grand prize. So you can bring a guest if you're a winner. An all expenses paid trip with hotel airfare included. The experience, you could experience the race as a Sony Mobile ES sponsored guest VIP from the garages, from the race haulers, pit road, right at Ryan Preece's 41 Mustang. You can go, and the Sony ES also has Pit Box Live that you can watch the race from. So tons of places that you can explore this race at. And you have 2 different experiences to choose from. So they have the Stuart Haas Racing VIP Sunday stock car experience in either Fort Worth, Texas on Sunday, September 24th, or at the Homestead Miami, Florida Speedway on Sunday, October 22nd. So 2 different opportunities. You get to pick which one you want to go to, but a huge contest. Lots of fun. If you guys have never gone to a NASCAR event live, oh man, it is. It's very hard to explain the energy, the feel.
It's a different vibe.
Especially when you're behind the scenes. Again, being up in the stands, it's awesome. They're loud. The crowd's going crazy. It's just it's a gang of people that love to have a good time. But you can get behind the scenes with this one too. So that's great. As of right now, we only have 2 of our dealers that are signed up for this, so we're going to make sure we get with the rest of you guys. But go ahead, very, very easy. There's a link that we'll provide to do that, but you click on that link, you go in, and boom, you're registered. So that's going to be number 1, but I think I like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too. That's going to be a great event. Like Ben said, it is. If you've never been to a racetrack or even a NASCAR event, it's a whole different experience. It is absolutely insane how people treat you there like your family, like they've known you forever. Beers flowing, food's flowing, the race is going. The amount of noise that those cars produce is like you can't believe it. You literally have to experience it in order to see and feel what this event's all about. So good luck to all the people that register. Good luck to all the people that joined in. Let's get some Sony ES stuff on board. Some guys
from our territory going too. 'Cause again, this is nationwide, so definitely go out there and get some get entered in there, and all you have to do is just continue selling mobile ES. So they're not really asking anything of you than to just take advantage of audio season and keep it rocking and rolling. So that's going to be the first one. Again, Sony thanking the mobile ES dealers. But they also wanted to make sure that everybody getting in on this one. So if you're not a mobile ES dealer, Sony also has a MasterTech boot camp experience with mobile solutions. So this one, again, is going to be all Sony dealers. So if you're buying from GoFast territory, you are, again, automatically entered for this one. This is going to be running from May 1st to June 30th. So we got a 2-month period on here. Sony's going to be sending 2 dealers from our territory. So there's going to be dealers from all over the country, but from our territory, we get two dealers going to be going. So hotly contested. We got a lot of Sony dealers. Only 2 of you are going to make it. So make sure you listen in on this one. But we're going to be sending 2 dealers to MasterTech Boot Camp with Mobile Solutions in Mesa, Arizona on September 6th and the 7th. So got a little bit of time before that. We're going to be announcing the winners towards the end. But you will earn an entry for this contest with every $500 with a Sony that you purchase from GoFast. So again, really not too much that you have to do other than keeping on rocking and rolling, and then knowing that there's going to be a lot of people in this competition. So maybe kick the gas up a little bit. But again, you just keep going, rocking and rolling with audio season to be entered. You must have a minimum of 15% speakers, subs, or amps for an attachment rate to qualify as well. So again, we want to support, Sony's supporting us with all these awesome promos. We want to make sure we're supporting Sony across the board. Obviously, they've got top tier radios, but they've got top tier speakers, subs, amplifiers as well. So those have to be part of the mix. And the more that you support Sony throughout this, the more opportunities you have to win. So again, awesome opportunity. I know Mobile Solutions, a lot of guys have done MasterTech boot camps before. This is going to be a Sony specific one. So any of the guys out there that are strong Sony supporters, this is going to help take your game up to the next level.
Correct. So guys, definitely join, jump all over that. There's 2 promos from Sony going on right now. Make sure, if you're not an ES dealer, get a hold of your sales rep. It's a low buy-in, and it's exclusive material that you're not going to see on the internet or at every shop. So make sure Sony ES has put their foot forward on all their products. They're awesome sounding products. I've heard plenty of demos on Sony ES product, so I can tell you it's one of the lines that you're going to be very, very impressed on quality, high fidelity, and the looks. I think that whole like goldish, yellowish that they got going on their amps and their speakers are insanely looking great, great sounding. So make sure you jump all over that. Make sure you get with your sales rep. And that MasterTech one, that's an awesome thing. Very little requirements, $500 in purchases. Make sure you buy amp, speakers, and subs, and that's pretty much it. That's a win-win for me. I know that I would.
Yeah. And I liked one thing you said there too, talking about new mobile ES dealers. I know Nate's been on the road. I think he's signed up somebody else to be a mobile ES dealer. A great time to become a mobile ES dealer, because you're going to be doing a little bit of a buy-in to get yourself some product. All that product that you buy, outside of all the other stuff that Sony does with the mobile ES dealers, because there's kickbacks, there's display programs, there's a ton of stuff that Sony's going to do for you. But besides that, all of those purchases from your initial buy-in are going to hit the qualifications for both of these contests. So it's like triple dipping. You're getting mobile ES, you're getting a huge jump on the mobile ES contest and on the MasterTech contest. So great time to be a mobile ES dealer.
Yeah, exactly. So guys, make sure you get with your sales rep. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is obviously dealer spotlight. Not dealer spotlight. Wow, manufacturer spotlight. We want to thank XKGLOW for being MX23 platinum sponsor. Your product is one of the best out there in the industry. You do a ton of different products, from the fiber interior RGB to the dome light LEDs, to light bars that have RGBs in them, demonized that are LEDs with RGBs in them, from your rock lights, which are super bright if you haven't tried them, pretty cool because all of this stuff daisy chains with each other. There's no leads to run to the brain box. It's literally one after another, and it works and it's bright. They make, specific motorcycle kits, car kits. They make, they make a very unique piece, which adds. I know a lot of you guys have asked about getting your Can-Am RZR street legal. Well, here's the perfect kit for you guys, guys. This is gonna include tail lights, signal lights, reverse lights, horn, all the wiring you need to make it work. So make sure that you jump all over this if you wanna, if you have a customer coming, hey, I wanna make my RZR street legal, but I need to add horns and lights and turn signals, etc. This is the kit for you. So make sure you get in contact with us because this is the kit that's gonna do that. They also have underglow lighting. They have a pretty cool feature on all their XKGLOW lighting where it's multiple zones. For instance, in my Charger, I have literally 3 controller boxes for 3 different setups. I have interior, engine, trunk, and underglow. And each one of those I have different zones on it. So my underglows I've got in on my front lights are in zone 1, my side lights are in zone 2. So I could either match the same lighting or do different patterns, do different wig wags, do different lighting patterns that in the vehicle. The same with the trunk, all controlled through their proprietary XKGLOW app. So it's all of them will show up on the app. You can set up to either do it individually or you can set it up to do it, all at once and just match the same colors or do the same pattern. So check that out. They also do wheel lights. They have an adjustable kit, which, it has a 15-inch to 18-inch disc brake setup so that it'll fit multiple applications. And the same thing, multiple outputs. So you can do multiple RGBs at different lightings and different wheels. So, and the cool thing about XKGLOW is if you do the undercar lighting, bike kit, wheel kit, what else? Interior kit. It has wires on it so that if you turn the turn signal, you can set it up to either do, left turn signal, it's going to blink yellow on that side. Right turn signal is going to blink right on that side. Just alerting the people that you're turning, it's pretty cool. I think it's cool, especially on motorcycles where you can set it up so, you've got, let's say, blue throughout the whole bike and then white in the motor. All of a sudden you want to turn left and you want to alert the people behind you. Turn that turn signal, you tie that wire in, boom. Now it's red showing, hey, I'm turning red. I'm blinking, I'm turning red.
Yeah, that's huge. Then they do a brake as well. And again, obviously on a motorcycle, visibility is key, especially at night. Unfortunately, not everybody is mindful of our motorcycle friends all the time. So it adds an awesome feature just for when you're hanging out, showing everybody. It's cool, but also some safety features on there, which is paramount when you're talking about motorcycle riding.
Exactly, and that's one thing, I know a lot of friends that have motorcycles. I have a lot of shops that do motorcycles. They're riders themselves, and I tell them all the time, be safe out there. Unfortunately, you want to be as visible as possible, and with this stuff, it's gonna make you very, very visible. Unfortunately, they're saying, how you're gonna ride, how you're gonna drive, but you don't know how the next person next to you is going to ride or drive, or if they're even paying attention. So make yourself as visible as possible. Talk to your sales rep about getting one of these kits on your motorcycle, and we'll make sure you guys are squared away and taken care of. Make sure you also talk about it or have a demo on your showroom floor. That's what's going to sell this stuff. Guys like, oh, I like underglow lighting. Okay, cool, I do it. Nice. Do you have a demo? No. Well, that's not going to sell the product. You have to have some type of demo, whether it's an RC car, whether it's a little kid's Power Wheels, a motorcycle at your shop, a RZR. I've got guys that are very creative at their shops, and they're investing in their shops. So make sure you invest in your shop and show off this product, because that's how it's going to sell. Like, people are not going to buy this because you say you have it.
Yeah,
they don't even know what it is.
On a peg hook hanging somewhere.
Yeah, they don't even know what it is. They'll be like, what is that? It's an RGB dome light. So, that you can control.
Anything T10 festoon lighting, all those kind of lighting has all the adapters right in there. So you can light up a customer's entire interior with just a handful of those things. Customer ain't going to know that if you don't have a way to demo. XKGLOW also offers tabletop demos. So if you're low on showroom space, maybe you don't have enough room for an RC car. I know some of you guys are packed in there, but you got a little space on the tabletop for that. But however you need to do it, Jonathan is 100% right. Demo this stuff. We kind of talked about this a little bit last week too, but there was a period of time where I feel like RGB lighting, or neon lighting as it was back in the day, really wasn't as popular. Kind of like, again, the Fast and Furious days, every car had it.
1990s, baby.
You could have had
Street
like
glow.
a station wagon. It was all done up. I mean, it was crazy. Then we kind of had a little lull where it went away from that. It is coming back incredibly strong.
Yeah.
And it's not just on cars, like Jonathan said. It's ATVs, UTVs, boats, motorcycles, golf carts.
Oh, yeah.
Anything that you can put lighting on, XKGLOW has an option for. Check out their website, xkglow.com or GoFast.com. They're coming out with new solutions all of the time. So if you don't see a solution right now, again, you go back last year when we talked about XKGLOW, they didn't have golf cart kits. They didn't have something like the ATV, UTV conversion kits out there.
Yeah.
These weren't there yet. They're out there now. So if you haven't checked this stuff out in a little bit, maybe you're just kind of going back to the well on the car standard kits that you're just banging out over and over and over again. Don't miss out on some of those other opportunities, because tons and tons of stuff out there. One of the other cool things, again, that Jonathan touched on, all these work off the same app, so you don't have to worry about, okay, well, I got the fiber optic kit, I got the underbody kit, I got the dome lights and everything going. You're going through like 5 different apps on your phone. Okay, let me change this. Hold on, let me show you something really cool. And like you have to go in, you're calculating away. Nope, everything off one app. Very, very simple. You get a chance, check out Jonathan's car. He'll give you a little demo on that one.
Yeah, easy to pair. It's via Bluetooth, easy to control. All on the app. You'll see multiple zones. You'll see multiple spots on your RGB app, which is kind of cool because you can take them all, just drag them all together, and now you're one light, or separate them, and now you have individual lighting and light patterns and colors. So yeah, that's one of the neat features about this. Proprietary app is humongous. Also, just the quality build of this stuff is not going to be one that's going to break. It's really, 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 going to outlast of the vehicle. And like Ben said, you look out there. It's literally Fast and Furious all over again.
Yeah.
Since not last year, I want to say about 5 years ago, it started getting popular again.
When we were at Fast and Furious 25, I think.
Yeah.
Now we're at 780.
Well, it's
whatever.
the last one this year.
We'll see about that.
But yeah, since that, everybody's been wanting lighting, and I've been noticing more and more. It's not just cars, it's not just bikes. I'm seeing slingshots, I'm seeing Can-Am RZRs, I'm seeing Rikers, I'm seeing weird odds and end coolers. Anything that you can put lighting in, they're putting it in, and it's RGB. So definitely, guys, think about it. If you're not doing RGB, you're missing out on this. It's not. I was gonna say fad, but it's not a fad. It's a lifestyle, because a lot of these guys, believe it or not, they do it and they keep on doing it, and they do one kit and then they want another kit times 20, and then you're like, holy crap, the whole car's lit up, or the whole bike's lit up.
And there's a lot of higher end vehicles now that are coming with, and maybe it's not what you would think of in this sense where it's just like RGB flashing lights, but a lot of ambient lighting kits that are going to be inside of vehicles. Helps out with mood, helps out with giving a little bit of extra lighting, helps out with nighttime driving. But these are features that are coming in some very, very high end vehicles, and it's something that people will be asking for. Again, we're hitting a time where maybe we're not going to see as many new cars being sold. Again, economy's could be good one day, could be bad. Who knows what the heck's going to happen? But you're going to probably have a lot of people that are going to be looking to outfit their older vehicles. We talk about this all the time. Boom. We're bringing the 2023, 2024 back into 1999s.
Yeah, hey, listen, not everybody can afford to have a nice Mercedes with ambient lighting and bamboo smell.
Yeah, who would have one of these?
Inside the vehicle?
Who would have one of these in the parking lot?
Yeah, but you can make your car feel like you got a Mercedes-Benz with bamboo smell and ambient lighting.
Absolutely.
Just by looking at XKGLOW's line and
pair it up with some little trees.
Put it with little trees, and you're good to go. Love you, Dave. So guys, yeah, this concludes our, the holy crap, I can't talk right
XKGLOW review. Yeah, again, thank you so much to XKGLOW. Again, a huge supporter, platinum sponsor,
platinum
2023. Sponsor. Hopefully you guys had a chance to check them out at the booth. If you didn't have a chance to go to Mobile Expo 2023, first off, shame, gotta come. But we do have a video that we're going to kick it off to now. So we're about to go get back on the phones like normal. But you can go check out the XKGLOW booth and Bob Hernandez's interview with XKGLOW in a second.
Yeah, so don't forget, guys, tons of lighting. Get a hold of your sales rep. They not only do they do ambient lighting and underglow lighting, they do headlight lighting. So make sure you get with your sales rep. They do a ton of stuff, and we're ready to support, to fill your needs. So thank you guys for joining.
See you next week.
Adios.
Mobile Expo 2023, Bob Hernandez in the XKGLOW booth. I had to look because Jay Lambert's here and he gets me all flustered. Jay, what's up, my man? Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us.
Thanks for having us.
Jay, what do we got? My deal is need to know this year they've got to have in their shops.
So if you're going to sell XKGLOW stuff, you got to have a display. So we're doing a big push to get your customers to have these displays, in their shop. We're giving them away. All you got to do is buy $800 worth of product through GoFast from XKGLOW, and we'll get you a display.
So
Helps you move
$800.
it. Yep.
$800. They get the display for free.
Yep.
It sells itself. We've got one on in the office.
Yep.
It's the one thing that I turn on every day.
And it's got an actual controller in there, so they can play around with the settings, show the customers how it works, and just help demonstrate the product so they can sell it.
So Jay, I was at SEMA, and you showed me something that just blew my mind. Talk to us about that, about the fire stick.
Nightstick.
Nightstick. Hey.
Close.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the idea is that you can mount it on a race car trailer, travel trailer. People mount them on the side of their toolbox. It's a light that swings up. It folds down and latches. You can add on extra sections to it. It's pretty chic. So it kind of came out of a request from some of your guys.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is a product of something that somebody was, hey, can you guys make anything like this?
So
you built it, and now we brought it to market.
Yep. Yeah. So Dave, 2 years ago, said that there was a need for a light like this in the race trailer market, basically to be able to work out of the back of your trailer, in the pits. But we found that people use it for all kinds of stuff because it folds down securely. It can be mounted outside, mounted inside. You can do whatever you want with it. And then we sell it 3 different ways. So you get the base unit and then the extensions that just click right in there.
Sweet. So I tell you what, I'll be looking for the royalty checks pretty soon. But
I shouldn't have said that it came out of it. But anyway.
Jay, you guys every year, you support us.
Yeah.
You come in, you set it up by yourself, you break it down by yourself. You're one of the best reps that we've got. I wanted to present you with the Platinum Sponsor Appreciation Award. You guys do it every year.
Yeah.
Dude,
I love it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.